guys, Romie here. So this is the recap for the 100th, Season 3, Episode 15. It's, Preserve Instantiation? Instantiation. Whatever. You know, I'm really tired right now, so excuse me for that. Anyway, the episode starts off where, of course, you have Clark, Bellamy, Octavia, and Jasper. They're all trying to figure out what's the next step, what's their next move, because remember, they went to see Luna, and Luna was just like, look, you brought trouble to my place. Trouble was technically already there, but you brought trouble to my tranquil place, my sanctuary. So I'm gonna have to ask you, no, I'm gonna make you leave. I'm gonna drug you and make you guys leave. So now they're figuring out, crap, where are they gonna find more people with the Knight's blood? What's the next move? Clark is pissed. Clark is thinking, let's go village to village until we find someone. And Octavia's just like, have you lost your mind? Do you want to start another war? Is that what you're really trying to do right now? Clark goes and storms off. I'm like, Clark, we already know how this works. Clark goes and storms off, and she gets into trouble with someone she's not supposed to. By the way, it's funny how all the girls, ever since, I don't know what was necessarily the shift, but they got hot again, because they were always hot, but there was that weird moment where they had to be all like tough and dirty and all that stuff, and that wasn't hot. Raven was looking all beat up because she was constantly in pain. Clark had a lot going on with the tribal stuff, and so did Octavia. But I'm like, oh, look at our little Barbie Octavia. Look at our little cutest Clark. I was like, look at Raven. I was like, ooh, Raven. Yeah. Yeah, so, anyway, Clark goes and almost gets killed by, well, not necessarily killed, but captured by one of, what's her name? Not Lexa's, the AI's little dronies. And guess who saves her? Rowan. Rowan saves her. Rowan, you know, the king of the Ice Nation. I believe that's what it's called, the Ice Nation. And so she's just like, look, I need your help. It's like, what do you mean? Because Rowan goes and takes the AI from her. He goes and takes the chip from her. And so she's just like, no, we need to go and find someone with the Knight's blood so that we can implant that into them. That's what we need to do. I'm the Flame Keeper. Hear me roar. He was like, look, we already have one. Antari will go and save us. And I'm thinking to myself, you mean the crazy chick that killed everyone, including the kids, in order to ascend, but no one wanted to give her the AI, so she wasn't able to ascend? Yeah, and he also made mention of that. It was thanks to you that she wasn't able to ascend. So I guess the bag is out with her current situation, and that she's also being controlled or whatever. So I'm trying to think to myself, Rowan, what was your actual plan? Bellamy, of course, comes to save the day as usual, and it's just like, you're not going anywhere. So he was just like, you know, how am I supposed to trust, because Clark wants to take him back, and Clark's just like, and Bellamy's just like, I don't understand, how am I supposed to trust the fact that he's not one of Lex's people, I mean, one of the AI's goons. And so Clark is just like, look, he saved me. Bellamy's like, that's great and all, but no, Bellamy shoots him. It's just like, oh, he feels pain, but I need to make sure. And he pistol whips him. I'm like, Bellamy, you just got your ass beat 2 episodes ago. Do we need to make that happen again? Stop putting your hands on people for no reason. Can you do that for 1 episode? Can you? Can you? Anyway, so they get back to Arcadia, and everyone's just looking like, okay, where's Luna? Where's Luna? Luna's not here. Luna is gone. Luna said bye. She was like, girl, bye. I hate that phrase. I really do. It's so annoying. But Luna didn't want to come, so they have to go and now use Rowan. And they're like, okay, but what happened to his arm? Great question. What happened to his arm? Well, yeah, Bellamy shot him. It's just like, yeah, that was really smart. So now he's going to really participate because of that. That makes absolute sense. Absolutely. So Clark and, Bellamy go and talk with him and just like, look, we need to work together so that we can get the chip inside of, oh, what's her face? Into Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. So if we can get the chip into Cuckoo Antari, so if we can get to the chip into Antari, then maybe we can go and, you know, take care of the AI, destroy it forever, because she is the one with the Knight's blood, which means that she'll be able to control, we'll be able to destroy the other half of the AI. Now, we for some reason are seeing the AI, was her name Anne or Anna? We're gonna call her Anna. For whatever reason, we're seeing Anna, and she's at Arcadia. So it's like, oh crap, someone is being controlled by Anna. Who? At first I was like, wait a minute. Did Monty go and take that chip? I was like, no. Monty's a little too happy and a little too emotional right now. He didn't take that chip. Monty didn't do it. I was like, okay. So who took the chip? Who took the chip? Anyway, so they're on their way to go and sneak into the Citadel in order to go and take back Antari. And so Roman's just like, you know what? I need a plan. We need a plan. Well, how's this plan going to work? You're going to give me the AI. I'm going to go and I'm going to sneak it in. I'm going to go in there by myself and I'll reclaim Antari, and then we can take over the city again. That's what we're going to do. Clark was like, you know what, dog, that's cool, but only if I can go with you. That's how this is going to work. Only if I can go with you, that is how it will work. And so then he's just like, yeah, whatever. I don't feel like fighting you guys, so. And Bellamy's just like, I don't trust him. Do you trust him? No, of course I don't trust him, but I trust you. I trust that you'll have my back. So we're back at Arcadia, and Jasper and Monty, you know, they're reconnecting. Jasper's just like, I see you. So you hanging out with Cheryl, and you happy? You good? I'm happy for you. I'm so happy for you. You know, it was like, you know, when I was over there, no, he didn't get into all of that. So he's asking Monty a lot of questions. I was like, oh crap, it's Jasper. Oh crap, it's Jasper. Why is Jasper happy? Why is Jasper happy? That is the telltale sign of all telltale signs. Jasper, of all people, being happy? So Jasper goes under the instruction of, what's her name, Anna or whatever, of the AI. He goes and he stabs Monty. Thankfully, it wasn't in like an artery or anything. So Monty was able to fight Jasper off. Shout out to Monty, because I didn't expect that from Monty. But then again, Monty killed his mom, so he can do anything right now. Unfortunately, he can do anything right now. And he goes and he runs, and it's just like, Raven, Raven! So Raven opens, well, he opens the door, he closes it, he locks it, and there's just like, Jasper, I don't know when, but he took the chip. He's chipped. He's chipped. We can't trust him anymore. Now remember, Monty's little girlfriend is out there patrolling. So we also have to deal with that. What's going to happen there, since she's going to be, well, I'm jumping ahead. Clark is pretending to be a prisoner of Rowan. And of course, everyone else is waiting in the tunnel, watching them, waiting for the signal in order to go and take down, what's her face? Antari. And here's the thing. It's a trap. Because Jasper knows their plan. Oh yeah, and by the way, Raven tried to radio to them, but Jasper destroyed the equipment. So they basically didn't realize they went into a trap. Jasper went and of course informed everyone else that, you know, they're coming. This is what's happening. So Antari wasn't there. Instead, it was Thelonious and and Kane. Kane actually shot Rowan. And as of now, I'm thinking that Rowan didn't die yet, because I feel like they killed off way too many main characters this season for them to go and kill off this one who has potential. I feel like Rowan's going to be like their new Lincoln or something like that, because they need someone with a strong connection with the other tribes, and the Ice Nation is huge. So that's why I'm thinking that Rowan isn't just going to go and die as of yet. I hope he doesn't get controlled, but he's definitely not going to die as of yet. Clark gets captured, all of her friends get captured. It's a complete another mess. You know, Jasper's trying to speak to Monty and trying to get him to open the door, and Jasper's just like, it was really stressful, and I know you lost your mom and all of that, and so just take the AI, you'll be good. And it's just like, just destroy the machine that can reconnect with the AI, and we'll be good. He doesn't do it because Monty's a boss. He does not do it. He's definitely someone you don't count out. Clark finally gets reunited with her mom. Unfortunately, Clark quickly realized that Abby was under the control of the AI. Damn, I need to take a nap. Sorry about that. And she was just like, you know what, baby? You need to take it. And then they realized Clark's will is too strong. Clark is stubborn. Let's not say her will is too strong. She's stubborn. In this case, that's great. But sacrifices have to be made in this type of situation. Now, they're like, you know what? Abby is so unloyal. Abby is like, she's very close and attached to her friends. If you go and you attack them, you get her. So they go and initially try to take, I forgot who they initially try to take, but then they try to take Bellamy. And I was like, wait a minute, it feels like someone's supposed to save them. Who's left that isn't under control and is close by? I completely forgot about Pike, Murphy, and Indra. I forgot about them, and I feel a certain way about it. So they go and they save the day, and of course, Octavio is over it because Octavio's just like, Indra, he was the one that killed Lincoln. He was the one that killed our people, and you're working with him? What's going on? Indra's just like, it is a means to an end. At the end of the day, he is a living body. A dead soul can't do anything for us right now. So a living body can. So that's why they're using Pike. Because Pike is strong, Pike is smart, and Pike is important. No, Pike is expendable. Pike is expendable. And if he dies, will anyone really care except for what's-his-face? Will anyone really care except for Bellamy? No. So it's irrelevant at this point. Now they're going to go and send Murphy and Bellamy into this elevator. And I'm just like, wow, this is a trap. This is a trap. This is obviously a trap. We'll see how long this lasts. While the elevator is going up, because they have to go and manually crank it, they get attacked. And of course, because it gets stopped on a certain floor, the doors are opened up, and then Bellamy and Murphy are being attacked. So Murphy's using the electric rod to go and shock the grounders. Bellamy is trying to fight the grounders. And then at one point, you had one of their people go and, what is his name, Ben? I forgot his name. One of the gay guys that's in their group. He goes and he throws this bomb so that they can go and close off the passageway. So at least that way more AI controlled drones can't come their way. For now. So that stalls them and gives them enough time in order to go and get the elevator moving again. And Bellamy has to go make the ultimate sacrifice. No, I'm kidding. Bellamy goes and shoots this guy in the face. He does it because the guy was choking Murphy. A shout out to Murphy for fight. Murphy is a fighter. Murphy and Bellamy are the same person. And that's why they have a love-hate relationship with each other. Because they're the same person. Not the same people. They are the same person. Raven goes, being the boss that Raven is, Raven's able to go and get the system online again. So now she's reconnected with the City of Light. She's reconnected with the AI program. And Monty's just like, what's going on? What's going on? Because how it was working was Monty had to go and talk to Jasper in order to keep Jasper there so that Jasper wouldn't go after Monty's girl. Monty's girl is just like, why are the doors locked? Jasper goes, sneaks up behind her, hits her, and it's just like, we have two options. Destroy, open this door, and destroy the computer, or else I'm going to go and kill her. The choice is yours. The choice is yours. So now it's about time for... They're still torturing Clark. By the way, Abby's been torturing Clark this whole time. She was stabbing Clark with this scalpel and in her chest. I was like, Abby! Abby! Come on now, that's your daughter! Abby! I'm sorry guys, like I said, I was a little tired, so I think I'm borderline delirious at this point. It's early in the morning. I have to go to work in a couple hours. Anyway, please like, comment, subscribe. So they're like, you know what? We need to move this up. We need to move this up a little bit faster. So how this is going to work is we're just going to go and we're going to put a noose. We're going to create a noose. We're going to choke someone now. We're going to choke someone now. You know who's going to do it? Abby. Abby's going to do it herself. She's going to go. She's going to kick the bucket from under her. And she's going to dangle. And it's up to Clark. Is Clark going to save her? No, because Clark, you know, it's messed up. But I guess as far as this show standards, I have to give it up to Clark because Clark didn't bend even when her mom was in danger. Because at this point, her mom is a drone. And I'm so glad Clark didn't bend because I'm like, Monty killed his mom. Clark, you better not break. You better not break. If Monty could go and kill his mom to save his friend and for the better good, you can go and sacrifice Abby. Because Abby's been getting on my nerves for a while anyway. Indra goes and saves Kane. Now, we don't know exactly what happens to Indra and Kane when the bomb goes off in the tunnel. So, I'm sure they're both alive. Well, hopefully in one piece. Because you know how this show is. This show's crazy. Bellamy and Murphy go and hide at the top of the, outside of the elevator. So, when the grounders come in, they knock them out with knockout gas. And they go and they break in to where Clark is being held. And Murphy, of all people, gets, what's her name, Abby down. And, Abby down. Unfortunately, the AI had Antari go and shoot herself in the head. And now Clark is just like, okay, we have to stop the bleeding. We have to stop the bleeding. I'm like, she got shot in the head, partially in the brain. That should mean automatic brain damage. And that's exactly what happened. Clark checked, and unfortunately, Antari has brain damage. So even if they put the AI chip inside of her, all that means is that she's going to, it'll be there, and it won't be able to activate. They won't be able, well, it'll activate, but they won't be able to get the code from her, the shutdown code. So that was it for the 100. Please like, comment, subscribe. Next week is going to be interesting because now they're stuck in the Citadel. They're stuck in the Tower of Hell. It looks like they're able to break the hold on Abby. Now, I'm not sure who else they're able to break the hold on. So, we'll see. But Clark goes into the City of Light. I think they also break the hold off of Kane as well. Clark goes into the City of Light to try and take them down. And she might get stuck there. I wouldn't be mad.